Good morning, guys. I'm up, feeling well rested. Just, we're gonna get packed up here. Today is our last day. We got a flight to catch at 4 o'clock or so. So we're gonna get packed up and kind of just chill by the pool for a couple hours before we have to jet. But it's gonna be a fun, relaxing day. You ready to make the most of our last day? Yes. Let's do it. We've been here 3 days now. Haven't even seen the pool. I'm really not ready to leave, but for some reason Devin's dying to go home.
What'd you say?
I said, I'm not ready to leave, but for some reason you're dying to go home.
Yeah, I can't stand it here. I just can't wait to get back on that 6-hour plane flight.
I'm like 20 phone calls in right now trying to get a civil engineer out to redesign a new retaining wall that has to go up because it's got to get approved by the city because it's more than 3 feet high. I have to have plans for that. I got to hire a civil engineer to come out. So now I'm learning that process. It took me quite a few calls to get to somebody that actually does the kind of work, and now I'm several calls in trying to actually get a human on the line. It's a big ordeal already, and it's only just beginning. I'm just trying to get somebody out to the property. Meanwhile, it's raining like crazy, and I've got no retaining wall preventing a bunch of dirt and mud from running into my house. It's not, you know, it's just, it's a rainy day in San Diego, like I said. Let's check in Hawaii, what Bridie's doing.
We're leaving the pool. It's too basic for Dev. She's more of a, she can't sit still for more than, 35 minutes. So it's snorkel time, guys. We're going snorkeling. Having a little issue?
Just a small one.
Tell me what's up.
Well, I just thought it would be a nice little activity since we have an ocean right in front of us that we would do just a quick snorkel. And I thought that we could just rent them for like $5 a piece for like an hour. But no, you have to buy them for $25 a piece.
So what are we gonna do?
I don't know.
Drink our sorrows away?
It's only 10 a.m.
We've been up since like 5 a.m. though, so.
Yeah, we have. We've been up for like 5 hours.
So my book, it's okay to have a drink.
Anybody out there dealing with retaining wall issues or engineers of any kind, I have a recommendation, and that is not to Google potential costs. It's really not going to put you in a good place mentally. Just going to go ahead and stop that Google search right now and wait for the engineer to show up because it's making me sick to my stomach. I'm going to go to lunch. I'm going to get a beer and a really big steak, cheesy something, I don't know, really bad for me. Try and forget about this for an hour or two. Yo, this little bell icon below us right here is gonna make sure that you get notified every time I post a video. Make sure that you press that button so you see all the vids. Meanwhile, Bridie's in Hawaii, so let's see what he's up to.
Snorkeling didn't work out, but I'll settle for this. A couple of virgin pina coladas, like real adults.
It's 10 in the morning, just,
Like I'm 12 again.
You can't taste the alcohol in them when they have it anyway, so there you go.
Alright. That's all she wrote. We just had our last lunch and we are out of here. Heading to get our car and to the airport we go.
Civil engineer says this is a 4 to 6 month process between approvals with the city. Just for approvals. I have to get 2 approvals from different parts of the city. And the location where I own this duplex is in what's considered somewhat of a protected area because it's within canyons, and it's very difficult to get anything approved. So it could take twice that long because I'll need twice the approvals. It's not a good day. It's really, really not a good day. I'm gonna go ahead and just leave work. It's 3 o'clock. It's about enough for the day.
We had a slight mishap getting here. made it with plenty of time. You want to tell them about what happened?
What happened is Enterprise Rent-A-Car has multiple locations close to the airport.
By the way, they give you power to be your own boss, and they have a great corporate structure.
Anyways, sorry, okay? What do you want me to say? I knew that it was right around the corner from the airport, and so I had originally put the airport directions in. And he said, no, why don't you put the actual Enterprise Rent-A-Car? And I was like, well, I know it's like connected to the airport, but whatever, I'll do what he's asking me to do. And then
Our navigating, me driving and her navigating, is probably the biggest struggle of our marriage. Would you agree?
I sometimes am not the most vigilant, and neither is he. So sometimes I forget to give the direction, or I take that back. I always remember to say it originally, but I don't remember to say it within a time length that he'll be able to actually remember what the street is. So it's like if I say it 5 miles in advance, I understand, you know, you're not going to be checking every single street, you know, to find it, so that's my bad. But then on the other hand, sometimes I will say the street within like 0.3 miles,
Yeah.
and you still forget which one it is.
It's my fault, for sure. But
I just said I own my part of it. I want you to own your part in it.
I own my part.
And I own my part. Problem solved.
We got like 30 minutes till his flight boards, and we are on our way home.
Look at this. Look at this. Elia.
Very therapeutic.
Puzzles.
Puddles in your overalls?
Splashing, excellent splashing. Big girl
Wow.
splashes. Those are big girl splashes, huh? Yeah. But we were looking for worms and they're none.
Do you think this kid gets enough documentation in her life?
I don't blame you. She's pretty photogenic, I have to say.
You're doing cool.
Digging?
Okay, drag your stick.
Doesn't really get much cuter than Elia playing in puddles.
Really?
It doesn't.
You could buy a lot of fancy toys and all they'd want to do is come out and let a
stick.
cardboard box, stick and a puddle.
Puzzle.
Are you having fun, baby?
Puddle.
Mama do it?
A, B, C, D, O.
Good girl.
Hey, good job, honey. You're spelling. I'm so proud of you.
That's a good note to end it on here. Bree has a girls' dinner at 7. So we are making moves here. It is 5:30. I got an hour and a half to go to this venue that Bree is meeting her girls at 7. We're gonna go, we're gonna eat dinner, we're gonna get drinks for an hour, hour and a half before her friends come. Then I'm gonna leave, she's gonna hang out with her friends, I'm gonna come back, hang out with my mom and the baby. It's like babysitter, kind of, but with the deadline, it's very unique. If you wanna see the details on this, you gotta follow us on Snapchat, because that's where I'm putting little shots in.
You had to sick. You had to sick.
Yeah.
To drag in the water. Oh, you can never live that in. Drag in the water.
Oh, you sharing? Wow.
What's it? What's
Very
water?
satisfying.
Water?
Careful, baby. Careful, baby.
Man, look at what
Careful.
I found. Look at this.
Oh, you found it?
He's relaying the message.
Wow, that is the most excellent stick.
Wow, El, that's big one.
Mommy, let's do it. Do splashing. You run faster, honey. Show Mama how you do it.
Not
No,
in the street,
not in the
baby.
street,
Not in the street. Get back with mom and daddy.
Okay, run faster, Lala. Show me. Whee!
Good running in the puddles. Every kid's dream.
I think she has some good boots.
Yeah. I don't have bubble shoes. You have boots.
Hello.
All the leaves that came off. That big wind. Remember the big wind, Elle?
Did I tell
All
you
these leaves
it's like
came
4 to
off.
6 months for approvals?
But let's see if we can move it.
Yeah.
Just for approval.
Lala! Lala, Daddy needs extra kisses tonight.
Yeah.
Get some bad news.
Oh yeah. It's good.
I'm just facing because I'm afraid of the car. You know, this is really good. I don't know where this came from, but this is really good for arrangements.
You coming? Get me. This way.
And they're so good. I mean, all you do we only thought, you know, to go outside and go out.
What Doug did.
Who's Doug?
Deb did for my birthday.
Oh, Deb.
She was
I should have Doug.
Hey, do you want to go look up here for some leaves, or you like the water?
Up.
Okay, let's go look for some
let's
leaves
go
over here.
look.
Stay
Maybe
away
there's
from the
worms
gutter.
up here. Let's go.
Careful. Watch your step.
Okay, stay away from the car. Okay, let's go find some worms.
Okay, watch the cliffs.
Okay, she's on guard.
Okay, where's the wormies?
Okay, watch the cliffs.
You know what? Actually, we come out here all the time, and she runs like off the cliff. Like I have to be like, that will hurt.
Hands.
I know.
Elliot, let's come over here.
Why?
I'm not sure I will. I'm serious. I'm not sure. I'm just checking.
You're so fast.
Putting these hunters to good use today, huh?
Yeah.
You like your boots? You like your boots? Hiding?
Darling picture just there. We're looking at it. We need a stick, huh?
Maybe shishi?
Hey, look. Elliot, I can write with my stick.
Cool.
Yeah. Hey, yeah.
Stay in the
We
water.
have to do some water, huh? E-L-I-A. E-L-I-A. Elia. Yes! O, okay, here we go. O. O is hard. There's an O.
Elia, do it.
Mama,
El-
do
Make
it.
Elia,
an
do it.
O. Elia, make an O.
Lala, do it.
Wash. Curse wash. Okay, let's do clap your hands again. Ready? Clap Luna's hands. Clap, clap. Up your hands. Up your hands. Let me see Luna.
Yeah, clap your hands.
Wait, I've got to see the mouth. Okay.
Wow, man. I can't believe more of this didn't come down. I need to get an earthwork engineer out here to look at the wall, see if we need to shore it up, which basically means, is the wall going to collapse? And if so, they have to build a retaining wall at the base of the hill so that they can then build a retaining wall in front of that to make sure that the forward retaining wall doesn't collapse again. So not the best news, but we're still waiting, but progress.